100% super secret.
Seats. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to begin with a quote from John Quincy Adams. He said, "If your actions inspire others to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more, you are a leader." Serving as your Corps Commander, I hope to embody these words while inspiring all of you to become future leaders. As a freshman, I sat where you are, worrying about my shirt being tucked in and just trying not to do anything wrong. But then I realized the outstanding opportunities presented to us through JROTC. At the least, you learn how to say sir, polish your shoes, and tie a tie. However, you can become more through your participation, your involvement, and your leadership. And accept an opportunity like the one I am receiving tonight. It was my dream to become a Corps Commander. I achieved this through perseverance, hard work, and determination. Any one of you could decide that this is your goal as well. One of you cadets out there will be the future Corps Commander of this unit. I am honored to serve such outstanding cadets, so my first thank you goes to all of you. You are all the reason why we are truly one of the best units in the nation. We have a long history of success, and I believe this group could achieve even more. I'd also like to thank the administration and teachers of Prescott High School for their continued support of our unit and its cadets. Since our inception, Prescott High School has embraced this unit, and that support has remained strong throughout the years. Next, I'd like to thank my mom, my dad, my sister, my grandparents, and my friends for their love, care, and encouragement. They've been with me through the ups and the downs, and I'm so excited to share this moment with all of them. I'd also like to thank Cadet Bokel and Cadet Temple and Cadet Johnson for being outstanding leaders and setting an outstanding mark on Prescott High School Junior ROTC. I wish you all the best of luck in your future, and I'm happy to call you all my friends. I've come to know all of you very well, and that means a lot to me. Lastly, I'd like to thank Colonel Kemper and Colonel Peoples for their guidance, dedication, and mentorship. You both have believed in me since day one, and I'm grateful for the opportunity you presented to me. I truly appreciate everything you do for all of us. Through this command position, I have the opportunity to create a positive impact on my Corps, my school, and my community. Some of the goals we have in the coming year, I will share with you at this time. We plan to increase our cadet activities through recreation, collaboration, and competition. We intend to promote communication between the Corps' leaders, the Cadet Corps, as well as the school community. And we would also like to increase our presence in the community of Prescott through organizations, as well as the other districts, or the other schools within Prescott Unified School District. And also serve our community in any way we can. It takes a team to achieve these goals. So my first task as Corps Commander, I will now share with you all the staff for the 2014 fall semester. From the official envelope. As you know, our Corps Vice Commander, when I say your name, please step front and center. Our Corps Vice Commander is Hollywood Gray. Our Ops Commander is Cadet Regan Sensmeyer. Our Missions Commander is Cadet Brandon Clever. Our Teams Commander is Cadet Mikhail Lake. Our Logistics Commander is Cadet Veronica Norquist. We've also added a new squadron for the fall semester, and that will be the Technical Squadron. newly appointed leaders. Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your full name. Do solemnly swear that I conduct myself at all times to bring credit to the court, the school, and the community. I will strive to live by the Air Force core values of integrity first, service before self, and excellence in all we do. I will respect my officials and teachers of Prescott High School and the laws of our state and country. I will strive to improve myself in mind, body, and spirit. I will work to the best of my ability to improve our school in order to leave it a better place, to learn and grow for those who come after me. Thank you very much.
Our spring 2014 change of command ceremony. We will be taking a short intermission before starting the award ceremony at 5:30. But before you leave, Colonel Peoples has a short, informative presentation.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, sir. I think I'm starting a new tradition. This is a surprise. About 3 years ago, the Junior ROTC refurbished the big PHS outside, and in doing so, and cleaning it, painting it, some of you guys might be old enough to remember that, they threw away a cactus that had been growing in the P of the PHS for probably 30 or 40 years. It was sitting there, and like the lover of plants and birds I am, I rescued this poor little cactus and then propagated a few. And if any of the cadets have been my TA, they understand that you feed the birds and you water the plants. That's what you do as my TA. And so we started to have more than I can handle, and so I decided to look at these. I look at these all day. And they became personalities. And so I'm trying to recognize some of the personalities here that they represent. First of all, Cadet Gonzalez, please, front and center. I have known Cadet Gonzalez since she was certainly middle school, maybe beforehand. I watched her grow up, and she excelled as the commander of the local Civil Air Patrol unit. So I figured that was one of the older, more crusty, babies that came off here. And then she came to me as a high school student who learned to be one of our leaders, and she did quite well, and she blossomed into our vice commander last fall. And we had a lot of stress going on. By the way, everyone I come up here probably has had a little more stress for me than most get. As far as, I care about you when I yell at you, right? That's that type of thing. So I want to give Colleen the first Colonel Peoples Cactus Award. And Joey Johnson, front center. Semester we just finished, had to go through the once every 3-year inspection from the headquarters Junior ROTC. This is Joey because Jared, stand up. Everybody say hello to a former former commander of PrescottJROTC. So Jared is this part right here on the bottom that I yelled at a lot. And this is his younger brother Joey, who popped up. I'm not going to say higher, but as a junior, he was vice commander. It took Jared all the way to senior. So anyway, here is your junior vice commander. Then Grant Temple, please. I'm looking at these kids, having succeeded, but Lord have mercy, how many times have we had direct conversations here in the last 4 years? And so Cadet Temple, as a lot of you know, has accepted an appointment to the Air Force Academy, doing pretty well for his senior year, doing quite well. And I keep looking at this, and I see, first of all, a lot of long bricks that I probably get out of the way. And then, a blossom here, we'll call that the, being a commander, rah-rah, getting us ready for inspection, all excited. But, doesn't that look like a pilot with the, wind blowing? So his dream is to be a pilot, which, of course, nowadays, anybody knows these kids go to the Air Force Academy, maybe the last pilots ever. Drones taking over the world. So I want you to think of me with the pilot cactus here, okay? Cadet Garrett Smith, please. Most famous unknown cadet at PrescottjROTC. For 4 years, he's been commuting here from another school, Trinity Christian, and just today found out he is valedictorian of Trinity Christian. For 2 years, he has worked for me from 4:30 to 6:30 with the hybrid cadets. Hybrid cadets? Yeah. We have a program here with 8 schools commute here from 4:30 to 6:30 on Monday. Cadet Smith will literally be in charge of that. That's a pretty good resume builder. Oh, by the way, he's going to Embry-Riddle and Daytona Beach with an Army ROTC scholarship. That's not too shabby. And so because of that, I sat there and looked at this cactus all the time. See the smile on there? I decided that was a shark from Daytona Beach. And then actually here's Cadet Smith blooming out of that shark, or maybe evading the shark. And you're going to get burnt at Daytona Beach. So congratulations. Cadet Sophia Vocal, please. So we have had 16 commanders in our eight years, and you can hear the qualifications of some of the outstanding cadets, and they are truly amazing students that grow up here and succeed. And they all are board freshmen just like you guys right now, but in a few years, you too can succeed. Cadet Vocal took over about a month prior to our most important inspection ever, and we nailed it. We did fantastic. We're actually posting all this on our website here the next few weeks of our success, so that other units around the nation are calling me saying, how did you do it, or what did you do? We're showing them. Cadet Vocal spearheaded that, guided the inspector. Oh, by the way, with other recognition here on campus, she guided the state superintendent of education and the inspector from the advanced ed came here. So she's had a pretty incredible junior year.